Alright, hi guys, welcome back to the Market Monitor. Let's start by understanding exactly what's going on in the small cap index, what's going on in stocks, etc. and let's get into it. Okay, so now we've been discussing this for the past how God knows how many ever days, but we know now that we've been in a consolidation for 17 odd days, 17 odd trading sessions, right? And today's action is not very good. Today what happens? You gap up above the 10-day, you gap up above the 20-day, you move upwards. However, you reverse fully and squat right down below all of these moving averages. Now you're decisively closing below the 10-day moving average and below the 20-day moving average. Yes, 100%, 1 out of 10 stocks will work, and they always work in such market environments. It's all about you, whether you think you're good enough to pick that one stock out of the 10 and play those odds, or if you want to just sit out. I personally am deciding to sit out. I don't think I'll be able to pick just one stock out of 10, and for that reason I think I'll be sitting out till the time we decisively close above these base highs. Without a closing above these base highs, there's no new green zone, which means that there's no new environment, which most likely means that there's no new sector, which means that there's no need to trade, right? Now, what do I foresee happening from here? And my foreseeable ability could be very, very wrong, but I expect the markets to break down from here, take support from the 50-day, and then come back up, retest these levels, and then let's see what happens from there. This market could very easily give us another down leg for another quarter and you have no money to make, or this market could very easily bounce back from here and just start a new rally, right? We don't know what the market is going to give to us, so let's just hope for the best because that's all we can do in this case. And apart from that, make sure emotions and FOMO do not come into play while making trades. Today I did not take any trade as updated on Twitter, and I don't think I'll be taking any trades for the foreseeable future anyway without a close above base highs, because of very obvious reasons. As I mentioned, we need a green zone, and that will allow us to then trade in good positions, right? Okay, so now the 50-day moving average is going to become the next support, and let's see what happens from there. Let's see how the market shapes up. But if we talk about some stocks today, SAMBHV showed some very good action, right? We can see that today Samba was up what 7.5%. The breakouts were above these levels. At one point, you were up 13% from breakout highs, but then you've squatted right back down, and this is not good action. Once ready, and premature breakouts will be treated in this way. So if by any chance someone caught Sambhav, a good way to probably look at this trade, if I was there, I would probably try and exit somewhere around these highs, because I know that a 10-12% return in one day in such a market is very good, and I'll take it. If I have a 10% position size, that's a 1% portfolio impact, and I'm more than happy to take that in current circumstances. Apart from that, travel food has broken out as well. Let's see how this does. And if we look at some more IPOs and IPO setups, Q Power, let's get back to this. All right, 1 second. Okay, I do not want this. Okay, Q Power is looking pretty good. Let's see if it consolidates more here. But now, which it's a bit scary because you're already up 100%. So I don't know. You can never call a stock extended because you never know what's gonna come like ahead from here. But I think I'll be cautious going on. I don't think I would be too keen on entering Q Power. Maybe for one last burst, but then again, I don't know. No. Diffusion engineers looks good. I'm liking the volume build up over here and the deadening of volume, which is indicating clear supply exhaustion. And it's in a 20% upper circuit, but its average volume is only 9 crores, which is something that I'm not too keen about. Digitide looks good. If we can consolidate a bit more over here at higher levels, right, closer to these highs, then maybe you're on for another sort of breakout. Travel food we discussed. Nope. 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 No, nothing to do here. Concord. Looking good, but very liquid. How is EIEL? I'm liking Mamta as well, but a bit more consolidation. Okay, no, this is completely gone. Alright. Apart from this, what else do we have? We're just going to keep this video quite short because there's honestly nothing to discuss in the markets right now. I'm just going to have a quick look with you guys. Transrail broke down. Globe Civil outside day. Yeah, so no setup here. No, okay, maybe half's a decent setup, but apart from that, nothing in high tide flags. Okay, Tilak Nagar Industries is giving me very good vibes for a future flag. Super high volumes. I'm liking this action. I'm really liking this action. Very keen on what happens in Tilak Nagar Industries down the line. How's ABDL looking? ABDL is also looking good, so keep this in mind. For me, it's going to be high priority soon. Alcohol. SDBL, SDBL setting up decently as well, maybe potentially. Least priority, but potentially. So these are what I am going to keep in my mind. Tilak Nagar Industries, ABDL, SDPL, these kind of names. SPML Infra, decent. Raymond sets back down, good. Consolidate a little more, a couple of days more. Market environment's just not good. So yeah, Nava, nice, decent setup now. But again, yeah, the issue is that I can't enter any trades in such an environment. I need to see a couple stocks work. I need to see these market levels go up. We're going to keep this video quite short and sweet. What should be the focus now? It's very simple. Read books, review past trades, go through your mindset, figure out where can I get better, what can I do other things better, can I go to the gym more, can I do some more cardio, can I be a better human being to have around. Work on other aspects of life, because trading is just one thing. You want to be a holistic individual. You want to be someone like Virat Kohli, spiritual a man, good relationship, good husband, good son, right? Good father, amazing cricketer. You want to be someone who's holistic, someone who you can look up to, and someone who can be an inspiration for a lot of people to come down the line, right? Being a good trader will come on its own, but to work on other aspects when these things are taking a standby, that would be my sort of 2 cents on what should be done. In this meantime, read some books. I'm gonna start reading The Reminiscence of a Stock Operator. I've actually not read that book yet, so I'm really excited to read that book. I know it's a good read, so excited for that. I'm currently reading Stock Market Wizards. Um, I honestly just wanted to read Mark Minervini's section in that. I will be just skimming through the rest of them, but I think Reminiscence of a Stock Market Operator would be my first priority for now. And apart from that, yeah, read books, watch educational videos, spend some more time with your family. Yeah, just enjoy life. Don't be emotional in trades, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much.